this whole revitalizing of the campus has been about volunteerism. And right now we have documented over 1,000 volunteers putting in over 40,000 documented hours of work on the campus. Honestly, we're beginning to lose track. It's become almost a sort of a way of, it's the very sort of spirit and essence of this whole project, is that every day on the campus there's volunteers working and helping. Carol embodies the spirit of all our volunteers, which is help however you can, whenever you can. And so for Carol, that means you're just as easily going to see her with a broom sweeping, or bringing treats to the construction workers, or pushing scaffolding around, or whatever it takes, however she can help. And I think that's how this whole project's been, is that, you know, everybody has their, you know, what they're able to do with their generosity, how they can help. And what's been amazing is just seeing each person sort of step up and find a way they can pitch in and help. And so it's really been, it's been a grassroots effort in the sense that it starts sort of from the people. It's always been driven by people giving in every way that they can.
The volunteerism, of course, doesn't work unless you got the materials and the efforts and that kind of thing. So folks like Carol ODESS, who bring those to the campus, really make things happen. The fabulous little theater that Carol has provided, the Alaska Arts Camp, is terrific. It's a wonderful space and has been used now more and more as it's been finished. And that, of course, inspires more volunteers.
A project like this campus, you know, it's a huge job, and we've got lots of volunteers. But when you have somebody like Carol that gives us that catalyst, it really energizes everybody. The effect is way beyond just the level of support she's given, because it really helps when everybody else is trying to, you know, get charged up.
Take this.
I know.
Okay.
This is where the maintenance folks really are very patient, because they accept all the stuff.
Yeah, there's something still going on.
And your floor sweeping and your trash pickup and bringing goodies in for us. We loved it. Thanks a lot.
What's amazing about Carol is just how much work that she's put into this campus. Not just her resources, but her time. And it's just been so fun to have her here gardening and working every single day alongside us. And every time I come into Allen to do a walkthrough with people who want to do their wedding there, Carol is there and working hard and greets people and just puts so much of her soul and time and energy into this place.
And say thanks, Carol, for everything you've done and for the example you set for all of us tiny workers here on campus.
Thank you, Carol, for all you've done very much.
Thank you, Carol, so much. Carol, thank you so much for contributing to our campus in such a meaningful way, not only with your financial contribution, but with your absolute love of the entire process of saving this incredibly important place. Seeing you walk around with toilet brushes, cleaning those bathrooms, seeing you giving emotional support to all the workers in the ODESS Theater, and seeing you just gain so much personally from your giving is a role model experience for all of us and makes us all want to participate in making this place survive. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol, so much.
Thank you, Carol.
Thanks, Carol, for putting the building together.
Thank you, Carol. Very happy for what you've done for the town and the campus. Just keep up the good work.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
You know, I have a lot of love for Carol, and she's become a close friend, and I think that's a relationship. That's the relationship you want with, you know, all your supporters and people that give and care. Ultimately, it is about friendship, it is about relationships, and they should deepen and they should build. And Carol is incredibly generous in spirit. She has a hilarious, you know, she's a hilarious person. She's a sort of spitfire when she's mad, and hugs and kisses when she's happy, and she's a real person.
And Carol ODESS, we're very grateful for everything that you've contributed to making this such a special place. And we're calling it home, and we're grateful that you call it home as well. Thank you.
Thanks. It's been great. It is great, and I'm looking forward to having lots more fun for many years to come.
Thank you, Carol.
Thanks, Carol. Appreciate your help.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you, Carol. You're the best. We love you.
Thank you, Carol. That was fun.